But it's literally in the title. It's literally in the title. It's Breath of the Wild. Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Oh man, I'm tired. Alright. I think this guy's fully done. My English is bad. Yeah, my bad. I still forget sometimes that English isn't everybody's first language. I'm gonna figure out where that guy's at. So this should be in this lake. My guess is he's right here. God, I gotta do all this quest just to get this guy off my fucking land.
Oh.
Oh, these guys are at the mine, I think. Game does no sense. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing, but we gotta find people to recruit. I want these guys off my land, so I'll do what I must. Now, there's people that are on my land right now, like the house that I bought, and I want them to move, so I'm gonna do this guy's quest in hopes that they move. Damn, this isn't even the bridge. What the fuck? I'm about to fight that guy. Gotta figure out where this guy's at. Alden Canyon. Where the fuck is this canyon at? Whenever in doubt, just give up and look online. Oh, here it is. Oh, exactly like right next to that. What's up? These weeks just get longer and longer, I tell you guys what. Longer and longer. crazy. I'm pretty tired, dude. I've been up since 2 a.m. I went to work early today because I needed some extra help, so. I mean, it's only 2 hours earlier, but still. Earlier nonetheless.
Ah. Ah.
No, we're just gonna mess around. I'm pretty tired. So we're trying to get this guy to move out of our house that we bought down here. So we're doing a bunch of side quests right now to like recruit a bunch of people for a town. And then after that, I'm probably just gonna try to find some shrines. Oh, we bought a house in like a different area. So there's a couple of people that live like right outside our house. And we're trying to make it so that they don't live there. That's like in this game, by the way. It's a good spot to loot, low-key, but I'm chilling. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not making sense. Like I said, I'm pretty tired.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I am very tired. Well, that's part of being an adult, right? Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you the last time I felt like I had a good night's rest. Or enough sleep for a night, but yeah, it's alright. It's not too bad. Alright, we can sit here until night, and then we can talk to that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We have the Master Sword.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's a little dude. how small that Koran is. Yeah, I don't think like they were ever really super tough. At least not for me. Like obviously we're pretty high in terms of HP, and whatnot, but their combat seems to be pretty simple. I'm glad you're starting to play the game again, though. This is a really fun one. Talking to a dude I work with. He's a big Soulsborne fan, right? Which is very rare to find somebody that actually enjoys those games. Especially like the way that I do, right? But I was talking to him about it, like, you're gonna buy a Switch for Duskbloods because it's the next FromSoft game that's coming out, but it's coming out only on the Switch. He's like, I don't know. He's like, yeah, I mean, I love FromSoft games, and I love, you know, big fan of Elden Ring, big fan of Bloodborne, etc. But I don't want to nuking everybody. I don't care. But yeah, no, he was talking about how he's a big fan, but he doesn't know if he wants to spend that $500 on that console, right? I was like, you just gotta think about it. It's like you buy that game, you buy Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I was like, you'll have games to play for months. He's like, yeah, you know what? You're right. He's like, I'm gonna buy one. So he's gonna buy a Switch, which is pretty cool. He said he had a Switch 1, but he sold it. Or he gave it away. I can't remember if he gave it away or sold it or what he did with it, but he doesn't have any more. I was like, yeah, if you're gonna buy a Switch, you gotta get the Switch 2. Because this thing's pretty nice. 137 each and now. That might work. That might work. I need to go get some more ancient arrows at some point too. Oh look, the dude that sells monster stuff's over there. We can check on that, I guess. He's pretty rare to find. Let's wear our cool armor instead. I haven't worn this soldier armor yet, so let's actually wear that one. Or we'll dark mink one. We just sell a bunch of monster parts for this armor, by the way. Oh, look how fast we are, too. Need a night speed bonus with this armor. Yeah, night speed up. Don't think you can upgrade this one either. Yo, now we're cruising. They care for any of this other stuff. $40,000 rupees? Alright. Fuck. I looked at what Dragon said. A nemesis. Should have wore a helmet. Dragon, this second one low-key finna be me, by the way. This second one, this second meme I'm gonna send you. Damn, you got me. God damn, boy. Selling the hell out of this shit, bruh. Look at this little kid. Oh, you have to sell a bunch of monster parts. Also, yeah, the Dark Link is supposed to represent the inner darkness of Link. Now we gotta go find somebody else. Over to the Gerudo Desert we go. Looking for somebody who can tailor.
Ah.
Not you. Not you. Not you.
Ah.
Melania. Oh shoot! I want to show you true horror. Now rot. Oh my god. Goddamn clam chowder, bro. Low-key how I would get the Krabby Patty secret formula right there. Walk in, take a picture, and leave. Fuck, I actually don't know where this person's gonna be, by the way. Low-key is just straight up stealing, bro.
Ah. Ah.
Bro, I didn't write that. I didn't even see what you put. The Nemesis one? I didn't even see what you put. What the fuck? Oh, I put some. Yeah, it's part of the description. This chick's just drinking a beer?
Ah.
Yo, that's my kind of gal. Middle of the day.
Huh?
And nobody's just spamming it. Where's this chick gonna be at, bruh? Ron's son is who we're looking for. I like the Prince Sidon one. That Leon one was pretty good. Okay, I'm looking up her location.
Ah.
Where's the cooking pot at?
Hey.
This is the end now.
Ah. Hey.
Oh my fuck, dude. It's over here. Yeah, I haven't drank in, I mean, I did drink last week, right? But not drinking right now. Also, I saw this one, by the way, just spamming the Ritz. Pretty funny. I think I'm good on it. I know it's like, wait, yeah, right, buddy. Sure, buddy's good on it. I don't think I've been lining up. I might finish off what I have later on this week, but probably not. Wild shit. Sorry about nothing, idiot. Oh, it's this Divine Beast. It's the Varuda. That's what I like. Prince Sidon, Loki, pretty cool. What's that? I gotta figure out how to get more fairies too. Just look at the flowers. What are you talking about? Talking about me not drinking? Also, by the way, if Leon can drink, why can't I? Riddle me that question and maybe I'll stop. And what's the difference between me and him? Let's be honest. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Besides the fact that he has blonde hair.
Huh? Savak. Oh.
Pretty close, Loki. Loki, by the way, if I'm telling you right now, this is not me trying to be like, oh, one person has had a shitty life, pity me. I think if the average person was put in the situation that I was in growing up, I think they would crumble. I think they would crumble to dust and blow away. I'm just saying, like, low key, bro. I think at the end of my time, they're gonna be like, quit coping. Okay, I'm gonna strangle you. Oh, how'd my hands get around your neck? How are they crushing your windpipe? Crazy. Obviously not trying to be that guy, right? I'm not trying to be like, yeah, you guys couldn't survive my life. I'm just saying, like, genuinely. I don't know how I found the strength to do it. I think it's probably because I'm, like, borderline half mad, but... Back to Terrytown we go. Continue when I'm back from taking a shower? What are you talking about? Something you need to do? What? Okay, dude, okay, fuck you. I got that a little too late. Buddy, I take a shower every single day. I take one right when I go home from work. And so many drinks that give you plot armor. I don't know about that, bud. I used to drink when I was a young boy. Ooh. God, we're gonna be out of wood completely. You already have this shit. She's selling it for such an insane price.
Vasak.
Bro, I have to do 2 more people, bro. What is this? 50 bundles of wood. Gotta go find a bunch of trees. Where was that one mountain at that we saw? Is it this one? Yeah, this one has a bunch of trees. Am I thinking? Oh, I'm scratching my head. No. I should get a bunch of wood. We have to find a dude named Face in here.
Yeah.
minute since I heard this song.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Ooh. Oh.
Well, it's more of the champions, right? That you get their power. I think it's an easy question, though. Gotta give it to... What's her name? I can't think of the Gerudo chick's name. I'm not gonna say anything, bro. I just can't wait, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait. There's gonna be a story that comes out about me, by the way, at some point in time. You'll be like, holy shit, bro. Gods above, how does one manage? Oh, it's, dude, by the way, this Friday I'm putting out applications.
Oh.
Amazing.
Oh.
Urbosa, yeah, that's her name. Urbosa, Loki, buddy. Where's the priest dude at? Oh, it's this guy. Get a load of this. This dude. We're gonna send this guy to that town. Need this guy to get the fuck off my property, by the way. That's the only reason I'm helping these guys. Yeah, Beans and I can't even show you guys this. Beans and Dragons, or Beans and Tyga sent like a bunch of shit in the chat. In the Discord. I didn't bother reading it. I was too tired. And then also I saw that, and Beans also knows that, like, I told him this already. I'm like, bruh, let me know when you want to play. He wanted to play it by himself. First, right, like he always does. And then play with us. There's like no issues. Yeah, it's okay though. I think I more so played that for your guys' sake. There's a ceremony out here. It is.
Vasa.
Ooh.
Where are they? On my front porch. I need them to move the fuck out of the way. Why is this town so important? So it gets these two freeloading bums off my property. That's the only reason we're doing this. I want these two absolute nerds off my property. Fuck out of here. That's the only reason I'm doing it. And of course they're gonna sleep and recover some hurts. Get our peak little hobble. A little photo of us. Yeah, I don't know when we'll play that shit, low-key. If Beans doesn't even want to play it, by the way, I'm not, like, super, hey, get me on the game. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. They moved back out the second it stops raining.
Mm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Hi.
Oh.
Actually, by the way, if we were to beat the game, it's pretty much... I'm pretty sure she moves in with us. So I don't know about them sharing a bed, but, I mean, like, it's, you know, it's implied. It's implied. Can't carry any more melee weapons. Sounds like a tree branch issue. We're not beating it yet. No, 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 no. Tomorrow we will. I'm too tired to beat it right now, and I don't want to have a bad fight. After all this work, you struggle at the very end. I still want to get probably, I don't know, more hearts. There's still a bunch of shrines I haven't done. Also, I want to upgrade the armors a little bit more. But probably by the end of tomorrow, for sure. And then we'll start Tuesday. We'll start Tears of the Kingdom Tuesday. It also depends, because I got a lot of like research I need to do tomorrow. So I still haven't decided on a single place in particular. So there's a couple that have been titillating my senses, one might say. We gotta roll up in our Sunday attire. Bro, stop, Johnny. You ever need a place to stay, though, low-key?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll probably do that. I don't know if we'll start it right away, though. There's also, like, we can also take a break from Zelda for a little bit. Also, there's a pretty good chance that Ocarina of Time HD will be coming out soon. And your boys can be on that. I didn't even put on a shirt, bro. Come on.
Oi.
Most unhappy marriage of all time. Soften things up with it. Okay, bro. You can't, though. They would stay alive because they're an NPC. Mind you, by the way, Zelda is low-key 1v1ing Ganon right now. Better give me some good shit for all the stuff I just did for you, pal. God damn, bro. I'm gonna have to stick around here for a little bit. He's almost drove off that cliff. Alright, keep your eyes peeled for shrines. There's one over there in the middle of this thing. Holy shit. Yeah, we found it. Oh my god. Just dropping him on the floor. Into the bike they go. We gotta be quick with this, by the way, so we don't get blown up.
I am not driving all the way over there. Oh. We might have to, because that looks like a ball thing. Where is the ball at? What would be cool? It's probably up here somewhere. Yeah, look, there it is. I have an idea. I look-y have like an absolute 6 trillion IQ idea. Hear me out. No. Okay. That was not part of the plan. Yeah. It's gonna be. This is the greatest plan. What? I used to be able to push this before. Slight hiccup. Ever so slight. This guy's getting moved, by the way, the second I get on the land. What are you gonna, bitch? Oh, he has to be like up in the air. That was smooth. Bro, what in the fuck is this? Don't be making fun of a man who just got done working. What was it today? I got up even earlier than normal today. I went to work at like, I left my house at like 2. So I've been up since 2 a.m. Link? Hardly know Zelda. You don't get paid, bro. What are you talking about? It drives the fucking plane into it. Watch this strat, by the way. Low-key goated strat right here. This guy won't even recognize me if I got on the Majora mask. There's potential he recognized me. Yo, this low-key a fit, bro. And it's a blood moon. Yeah, ready.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Come on, make it. Fuck. Skip. Nobody cares about the blood moon. This ain't Terraria, bro. There's no pig run. So what is it? What's the name of the fucking pig? Why can't I think of it? Pig trough? Something like that. You gotta play the Henry Stickmin games? We could play them. Are they free or it doesn't matter if they cost money. I'm just meaning, like, are they free or do I need to go and get them on Steam? No, not from fishing. Okay, you guys are gonna make me look it up. That's what I go for every blood moon. It's the pig. It's the pig that's like basically the. Why am I looking this up when I literally have this shit fucking bookmarked? It's a money trough. I didn't even have to finish it, by the way. I didn't even have to finish it before anybody says anything. I did not have to search it up. Money trough. It's basically like a ender chest, or not really an ender chest. It's an ender chest in the fact that it's only your safe, but also it's like a shulker box. No, not the giant, not Seguin, not Dread Nautilus. Not Dread Nautilus. Peak Nautilus. Seguin staff, low-key one of the worst weapon grinds ever. They actually increased the spawn rate. It's pretty much guaranteed now. This is low-key a fit though, bro. Come on. Check out the fit. We know about Majora. Speaking of which, Dragon, did you find us a video on the Fierce Deity Link mask? $15 on the Steam, we can get it. Oh, Steve's pulling up on my other page. Just remind me tomorrow. Oh my god. We're gonna earn all these for free, by the way. Rubber tights. Alright, let's take a look at our armor and see if we need to upgrade it. Yeah, it makes you shockproof and also you don't slip in the rain. Here you go, dragon. It's a very short video form of it, but that's why I always think the Fierce Deity is like one of the coolest fucking all of history, because you literally become just an actual god. You become stronger than the boss. And it's not even like you become stronger than the boss because you earned it. Like, technically, yes, but not to the degree that you're thinking.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Damn, those things give you some insane armor.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
I'm going back to the song that I was going to. Did you see the one I sent, by the way? Playing, that'd be an insane game to play with that song. Biohazard is insane.
Oh.
You can delete that message, by the way. But running would have been faster, but yes, oh, it was pretty close. It was pretty close. Straight into the lava. Too much work? Okay. Yeah, did you look at the Fierce Deity one? That shit's so cool, bro. I don't know about that one. Maybe at some point. I think both of my sisters at one point were in one of my streams. I don't really remember that. I also don't want people like getting weird, you know? Oni Maha. Unfortunately, we have to go to the mountains of Mount Doom. Doom approaches you. So I want to upgrade these amber earrings to the max, because that's the armor we're going to wear when we fight our God King Ganon. We're going to wear this fit. Much as I want to roll up as Fierce Deity Link, I won't because it's not canon. This will be the fit that we run up with. You can barely see those amber earrings. 1. 2, it's like he doesn't actually canonically wear a hair, any hair. Any hairpiece. And this has got really good defense. 18 defense. Next one's going to be, I think, 28, which is more than the pants. So yes. Oh, do I actually say it? Is it low-key like a thing that I say? I'm sorry. That's fucking scary. I'll keep streaming probably until you have to go to bed. Probably like 10 and then I'll go to bed. I am pretty tired, but I'll stick up for the crew. Morning crew. Can't use that here. What do you mean I can't use the bike on the fires in Mount Doom? What do you think? Might not be able to use it here, huh? We do need to start killing these guys. Like every armor requires it. Do we know if Twilight Princess is on the Switch? If it is, I look, you might play it. Here, put that down your gob. Alright, keep your eyes out for the black rocks. We need them. We need more amber. What was that bomb, by the way? What was that bomb? Fucking bitch. Yo, glittered in bay or in rays of gold. Damn, I'm tired.
Ah. Eh? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
How many of these do we have now? Damn. Tiredness is hitting me like a wave. A wave. To be fair, though, for this whole body, I have been up for quite a while. So I'm okay with being tired. And it's a good tired, right? I think there's definitely different types of being tired. There's like exhausted tired, there's been up for a bunch of hours tired. Oh yeah, we're gonna loot this place. So it's, that over there is some luminous stones, which I mean we could use, but we don't need them.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Damn it, I really needed that to last just a little bit longer. Top 10 plays you always see from people as good as me. Maybe slightly better. Fate worse than death. That's a really good shield. That's a really good smasher. That is true. But it's also like guaranteed to not be canon. They're not gonna kill off Leon. Although, probably the best voice line ever delivered in all of fantasy history. Right? At least I could save you. So sad, by the way. So sad. It's not what he says, by the way. It's not what he says. He says, at least I could save you. Also, next time that Grace is in the Fortnite shop, by the way, make sure to tell me because I'm going to buy her. Hitting the gritty on somebody after cranking a 90 as Grace. Should have wore a helmet. Oh, does she actually? No, I didn't really pay attention to that one. That one, because it was so brutal, bro. Everybody trying to side with Grace and saying, you know what, I'm exactly like Grace because I'm also socially isolated and I don't talk to people, I don't have friends. It's like, I don't think I was supposed to be one of her better qualities. Although I get it. I do. And there also is something nice to be said about being able to talk to anybody. Ooh, I gotta work with those one ladies again, by the way, this week. Trying to think of the best way to address them without it sounding racist. They are Hispanic ladies, right? A little bit older than I am. I tell you what, bro, they play some bops. They play some absolute bops. I have no idea what's being said, right? Because obviously I don't speak Spanish. But all I'm gonna say is new peak unlocked. Listening to Mexicano music, like dead ass. Some of the songs were like had even me moving, bro. Also like the trumpets and shit that they use. Like what the fuck, bro? Out of left field, but like low key is part of the vibe. I don't even know if you call it a trumpet, right? Like, I don't even know what they really use, but it's like, it's something that sounds like a trumpet. Oh, my back. That's a pretty cool looking Nirvana shirt. Low-key, change my name to, whatever Chica it is, it's like, don't get distracted. I low-key just got like hella distracted by that.
There's some cool t-shirts.
Okay, there you go.
I would say no way it's a fucking... That's not a second bit better. Go. No, that pressure vocal. Oh, it survived. I thought that thing was about to roll away into the lava. I used to always hate fighting those dudes. But now I low-key don't mind fighting them. They're not that bad. DUI? DUI, what? No, officer. It was just a glass of wine with dinner. Look at this little dude. Come here, boy. Oh, I bet it's pretty rare. Can I flurry rush this guy? I just said, nah, fuck you. Come on, dude. Yeah, right, buddy. You can tell even Dragon's tired, bro. Dragon, when are we going to bed, bro? I need some sleep. My body's getting towards its limit. I feel like Arthur Morgan at the end of chapter 6, bro. I gave you all I had. I gave you all I had, Dutch. Wakey wakey. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this from downtown. We is crazy, more. Are you not tired yet? I guess we're gonna stay up. I know that shit was fucking peak, bro. From the heavens. I landed it directly on top of that thing too, by the way. Dragon, what do we think the over-under odds are on us being able to enter Hyrule Castle and leave Hyrule Castle after encountering Ganon? Because say I want to get the armor that's inside Ganon's room, but not kill Ganon. 10 out of 10. Okay, I need like an actual response. By the way, watch this guy's head. I think it's smashed into a pile of peas, bro. Let's put on some might shit. Yes. Fuck ass.
The volley scale is now ready.
Smash Bros. Ultimate? Nah, I think the last one I played was Melee. Smash Bros. Once you played one of them, you played them all low-key. You don't mean to be that guy, but you kind of have. Not to say it's a bad game, just saying. Well, they have new characters, I think, yeah. I think after I saw Steve get added, I was like, ah, this is Smash Bros.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
75 cents or $75, by the way. Because you have it listed as 75 cents. This is it. This is it. Arby. The roots protection, not the roots. What about Invaldi's protection? Jesus, where's this rock at? There it is. This is Rivali's Gale, I think. Me toss things, bought them all for 75 cents. That is a W, buddy. I'm always fiending for a deal, bro. Alright, there's gotta be something here. There's a quarry right there. Dragon, how are you not tired yet? Oh, never mind. For some reason I thought it was like 1 a.m. for you. I just looked at my clock. Look at my eyes. One of these days, by the way, we're going to be watching a movie on stream. Dragon, I will give you money if you can guess what song or what movie it's gonna be. Yeah, I like when he said what movie. It's not FNAF, by the way. Pressure movie. No pressure movie. No, no. Like, think about it. Expand the mind out a little bit. I've said this numerous times. It's my favorite movie in such category. Somebody's asked me like a couple of times now, what's your favorite blank movie? What's your favorite? No, okay, that's a good movie now. It's gonna be Aladdin. It's my favorite Disney movie. Shit's peak, bro.
Genie, my final wish is to set you free. Arabian Nights, baby. I've listened to the theme songs right now. Or like the songs just from the, what's it called? From the movie. I see what's happening. Okay, by the way, yo, hold on. I'm talking about the animated one, not the one with the fucking Will Smith genie. Oh my god, that shit was so bad. Arabian Nights low-key, low-key a bop. We low-key need to figure out how to do that though, like, cause I want us to be able to do that, but I also don't want it to be like, hey, your channel's getting blocked, by the way. There's like a bunch of movies I would love to watch. But like I also know it's like borderline, you know, like maybe we just make a Kick account just for that. No, I could pirate it easily. Obviously, I would never do so, right? YouTube. I'm saying we probably have to make a Kick account to be able to watch it on there. Because I don't think we can do it on YouTube without it just being like, hey, yeah, fuck you.
Ah.
Oh.
I don't know if you can do it on Twitch. It can't be against their TOS. Like, I don't think you understand. I could not. I would be so excited to watch that movie with you. Like any movie, to be honest, because there's so many like really good scenes. It's like it's almost like how when we play the Resident Evil games, right? Like how there's so many like iconic moments where it's like, you gotta smoke. Those things will kill you, you know, right? As he's like downing gallons of liquor, right? Hell no, I don't smoke. Right, and then also like, I don't know. Take for example, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I still think that's one of the best scenes of all time when he fucking pulls out the shovel at the end, and the dude's like digging up the goal with his hands. He's clawing away after he thought he killed everybody, or after he thought he got shot. Right? He throws the shovel at his feet, and he's like, "It'll be a lot easier with that." And the dude's like, "What? You're alive? How?" Like, it's so... Oh, dude, there's so many iconic scenes that I think would just be so fun to watch. And, like, all of the, obviously, Aladdin's got a bunch of really good ones. The FNAF movie. Like, I want to be able to do that, but I also just don't want us to, like... I don't want to get us banned on this account, dude. We've done so much to get to where we're at right now. Not that it's, like, you know... It's great, right? But, like, also at the same time, it's like... I don't really care for anything crazy on YouTube, right? But I also know that, like, everybody here has been a part of that. Yeah. That doesn't work. Get a slide on this? It'll be a lot easier with that. Yes, Rico, kaboom. Ooh, this is a good one. I haven't heard this one in a long time. It's a pretty sad song, so don't listen to it if you're emotionally drained. An Elden Ring I can't really pick up right now. That was a good one. Ho, 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 ho. Rocked my shit, bro. I think we gotta come back as the actual fierce deity himself. Low key be aura farming on these goons, bruh. Expendable. Whatever you do in your life, please do not use a 2-in-1, a 37-in-1, a 92-in-1. Use a 1-of-1, a specialty soap. Golly, you can tell right away when somebody's like, yo, I got the 37-in-1. It's like, bruh, no you don't. Because it doesn't even do one of those at all. Uh-oh. Find the shrine hidden in these dark ruins. Oh, a torch of any kind. There is no fear. Wake up, big bungus. What the fuck, dude? Wake up. Oh, shit. Bruh, where's the ball at? There it is. Oh, is that a royal bow? I know, bruh. Low-key aura farming. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, it looks like ugly beyond belief. I think we do one more heart and then we're chilling. Or maybe 2 more hearts and then we're chilling. So like 7 more shrines. At least it's not COVID. At least I could save you. Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton. Craziest thing, bro, it's not even Umbrella's last skeleton, bro. They got way more in store. They cannot wait to play with Leon. Just as I cannot wait to play as him. I don't think it will be, bud. I think they'll keep making Resident Evil games until they're not profitable. I hope this next one isn't Leon based though. I don't mean that because like I don't want to play as Leon. I just don't want to get, you know, like you got to think about it, right? Like think about it from an outsider's perspective. You got, hopefully it's a Jill based one. Low key, let me play as Jill. Although I think her story's not over yet, right? The reason I don't want to play as Leon is because, 1, we just played as Leon. 2, I feel like every time, maybe this isn't exact, right? But like think about it. You went RE1, kind of garbage. RE2, pretty good. Got Leon in it. RE3, pretty good. Doesn't have Leon, has Jill. RE4, amazing, has Leon in it. RE5, haven't played it, haven't heard good things. RE6, haven't played it, haven't heard good things. RE7, have played it, it was alright. I think, you know, the gameplay was the only issue I had. I thought the story was great, right? I just wasn't a fan of the first person for Resident Evil games, right? I really like the turn, the quick turns of RE3 and 4. I like the maneuverability. I like Leon as one-liners, right? RE8 is a good story. Gameplay was still kind of similar. Doesn't have Leon. 9 comes out. Carlos, I know Carlos's death is like top 10 saddest things of all time. I was really hoping he'd come back, and he like kind of came back for a second, and then he's like, actually, I'm gonna stay dead. Anyways, RE9 has Leon, amazing gameplay. Also, they kind of sneak in a little Grace gameplay, little Resident Evil 7 and 8 kind of gameplay where it's a little bit more slow. You actually don't have a weapon that can kill enemies. You know, you're kind of forced to improvise and play stealthy, which granted isn't miserable if it's in short bursts, not the entire game, right? So I hope the next one they do something with like Jill. I wouldn't complain if they did something with what's his name, big meathead, doesn't save anybody on his team. What's his name? Chris Redfield. Fuck, I say that as I crash in it. This guy's an enemy, by the way. Top 10 things that are not going to trick me, this guy.
Wow.
Yeah, I really shouldn't be dissing Chris Redfield. I haven't played any of his games. The only time I played as Chris Redfield is at the end of RE. If anybody hasn't played the Resident Evil games, now's your chance to leave. After the end of Resident Evil 8, when you end up playing as him, because you think our boy is dead, turns out he's had a slight case of the mildew. What? This thing run out of fuel? Getting up on that horse was the best decision you ever made. Carlos. Oh, yeah. Carlos isn't dead, right? Yeah, I thought you were talking about Luis. Sorry, I'm so tired, bud. I genuinely thought you were talking about Luis. Holy shit, put on something that looks a little bit better. Yeah, no, I do. With his punch block, yeah. Carlos is way cool. Sorry, buddy, one of us has been up since 2 a.m. and is staying up just so that they can stream. Which, granted, I do enjoy it though, so I'm gonna continue doing it. But I don't know how they would incorporate Carlos into another story, by the way. Like, just on like a low-key note. Because isn't he like, low-key nothing more than like a street rat? A criminal? Like, I'm not saying he's a bad character, I'm not saying he didn't redeem himself, but like, from like a lore standpoint, isn't he just a criminal that was recruited by the VSA? No. Okay, no. Let's relax there before we're like, whoa, this guy's tired. Obviously, yes, I am. No surprise there. Take a look at that negation. Yeah, but he was a criminal. That's how he got recruited, is because he was like a terrorist. He is, by the way. I'm not wrong about this. Full story of Carlos before you play. Here, we can watch this together. From, like, videos about Carlos. Mercenary.
He might not be a criminal. I'm pretty sure he is though. I swear to God, I've heard videos on him being a criminal. Yeah. I might not be right.
This isn't the right video either. Oh, I guess he's not a criminal then. He was just a mercenary. So I'm gonna have to find the video where it talked about him being a mercenary. Or not a mercenary, a villain. Like a straight up criminal. Easy peasy.
Yeah, just a few.
Did you see how many locked on us when I first went into this area? There was like 100. Alright, I think this temple is going to be the last one. So I am ready for bed. I am beyond ready for bed. My eyes are starting to hurt. I think that means it's time for bed. I think I need to, bud. I didn't have to get on tonight when I still did. Doing it all for you. Here's the plan. I think tomorrow I'll get up pretty early. I'll play Breath of the Wild for a good minute. I won't beat the final boss / Ganon until everybody that wants to watch it is on in the stream. And then probably Tuesday. I don't know if I want to start Tears of the Kingdom until after hasta luego. I know, I'm talking about after school, by the way. I'm gonna start streaming, but I'm just gonna go for Hearts tomorrow. The Last of the Shrines. But yeah, after that, plan probably will be, I guess we do the Henry Stickmin games, like Tuesday and something like that, maybe Wednesday, depending upon how long they are. So that could be something fun to do, not funny. Because I probably, like I said, I won't do Tears of the Kingdom until probably after I move, so. Because I want to be able to sit down and play that game and not be, like, taking breaks from it. Pretty long game, I know. The Henry Stickmin game so long? And then we'll have plenty of time. This one's definitely been very long, and I heard Tears of the Kingdom is even longer. And I don't want to feel like we're rushing it. Also, we don't really have any other games I'm trying to play right now, so. It is long? Okay. That's fine. We got tons of time. I am going to bed. Goodness gracious. Headache starting to start as well. W us. Putting ourselves to the limit. Shooting the shot from the moon. Alright. Bedtime. Till next we meet, indeed.